So you started seeing me mess with this one last night on the lawn utility vehicle. You see a little bit better in the daylight now, but I went and picked this up today too. I paid $100 for that, just like I paid $100 for that. I don't know what's wrong with this. It's been sitting for a long time. It's got that 20 horsepower. Come on, Kohler motor. What's up with that? It's weird. Anyway, maybe it had fog lights on it. Oh, ain't got no gas in it. Ain't got no gas in it. I don't know what year this thing is. I have the key in my pocket. It was I went I went for a ride. It's a nice battery. Yeah. This thing is it's like 2003. It's not like in bad shape though. Hydrostatic, that kind of worries me a little bit. This deck is on this some of this big deck. Big dick. 46. Now I think that other one's a 28 for the lawn cart or vehicle, whatever. I'm gonna clean these things up real quick, and I'm gonna take them around back to the back shop there, shed, whatever you want to call that, and yeah, we'll go from there. I think this thing has a ton of paperwork with it too. Yeah, it does. Look at all that shit. What the hell's all this crap? Oh, it's got the little thing for the deck and a cum rag. Ew. And a fuse. That's a good sign. I like the original manuals and crap with it. And some stickers. What is on here? Stickers. Got the deck thing. Ooh. What is that? Oh, somebody got new blades at one point. Hope I don't put that number on there. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. It's all that crap. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I'll set you all up here in a second and we'll do some cleaning. I got some purple power, which I don't really care for, but I didn't feel like going to Family Dollar to be really awesome. Where's a spot for a gas cap? Anyway, get back with you in 1 second. Don't go nowhere.
Sirens in my chest, heartbeat racing past the rest. Sweat drip, bodies flicker, every move a little quicker. I feel it climbing on my spine, red line, crossing every line. I'm on the edge, I'm not afraid. I came to burn, not to
fade. Cleaned up good though. I mean, it's, you know, faded obviously, but and a little lawn utility vehicle turned out pretty good too. So I'm gonna shove them around back and put some power to them and see what they do. Hopefully they do something. This one I spun the motor over sort of by hand, but it was at first it was real tight, so that made me nervous. I thought it was locked up. Well, in fact, it probably was a little stuck, but it's all right. This one, I think that one turns over. Pretty sure. I don't know. Anyway, I got the belt hanging off that so I can roll it because the rear end's kind of locked up on it. So, well, it's not locked up. It's stuck in gear. So, I don't know what that's about yet. And that shit's all frozen. So, that's going to be fun too. Anyway, we'll go around back and we'll see what we can do. Cool. Okie dokie. So, this one's sitting inside here and that one's still out there. But, at 6.75 horse pressures. I think what I want to do is I want to hook the cables up on this thing and see if the hour meter comes on. I'm kind of curious. Just heavy ass battery up here. Put the party brake on now. Or something. How's that work? Push it down. Oh, that's how it works. I do got to find the air cleaner for it. The lady didn't know what happened to it. So the story goes with this thing. Lady and her husband, I don't know, the husband left and dipped out to another state, and the guys are getting divorced or whatever, and left everything. Like, there's still a boat over there, all kinds of shit. And anyway, this is one of the things that was left. I was like, it was like a couple mowers, but this was the only one left when I got there. I tried to get one of the other ones, but it was already gone. Anyway, so she don't know nothing about it. Like, you see the air cleaner's missing. Well, the filter in the other half. But ain't got no gas in it. Neither one of them do, actually. But I'm gonna hook these cables up and just see if it cranks over and what the hours are and all that shit. And then I'll mess with this Craftsman here in a minute. So once I get this debacle undebacled, I'll put you all up and we can check it out. Okay, great. All right, so hook up some cables. Oh, there we go. What we got? That can't be right. There's no way in hell. Oh, maybe that's better. And even still, I mean, it's got 160 hours on it. Hey, the headlights are on. Why are the headlights on? That one's on, the other one ain't. Yeah, 100, what the hell was? 160.9. Let's just see if it cranks. I mean, I don't know, shit. Ruh-roh. I hear someone would. It ain't stuck. Let's tap on that thing. Maybe the starter's just stuck. Looks like somebody's been hitting anyway. I got a starter on that mower right there. I wonder if it's the same one. I'll tell you what, let's try this. You want to act stupid? I'll play stupid with you all day. Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. I'm just hit it straight to the starter. How about that? Let's see how they dim apples. I don't even like apples. We got a bad starter. Yeah, that starter ain't no good. Maybe that's why it was parked. How about it? I wonder if it's the same one as that one. Because I got one on that piece of shit motor and it did, well, it did work. Oh, it still does or not. Okay, well, we know what that one's about. So it is the next day. And shout out to Amazon because that's a new starter that I ordered at like 2 o'clock this morning and it's here, which is awesome. Like, I got here like about 1 o'clock or something. I changed the oil in this thing yesterday. I didn't film that part. This, I'll show you though. Whew, this stuff is nasty, and I mean so bad. Oh yeah, there was a big mouse house on the top of the cylinder too, which is all vacuumed off now. But there was a pretty big mouse house on there. But well, it's just so drippy that is. It's like straight gasoline. Pretty bad. So yeah, there's that. I really didn't mess with the other one that much. I pulled the starter off that junk one over there, but they're different. The tops of them are different. Well, of course, why wouldn't it be? So, anywho's, let's start the starter on this thing and see if it'll do anything at all. That'd be nice, right? Because the other one's just locked, slammed up. I took it apart and it's junk. So, hang on a second. The starter was actually a little, well, I say pricey for Amazon. It was I think it was what the hell was it? $52 in total, I think is what it was. Which, you know, well, I bought them cheaper than that before, but this one's different. Like the old style ones, that one had like a little 90 on it for the bracket. Those things are like a dime a dozen. You get them next to nothing. But this son of a bitch, a little different. Also, I'm gonna sand up that contact point too, because that looks like ass. Let's see. We'll give it a little crank, and we're gonna see if she pops off. All right, let's see what happens. I ain't mad about that at all. So let's do a bit of gas in it, I guess. Wish I had a shut off out, but it doesn't. Huh. Motor sounds good. I was nervous because of how gassy that oil was, but it sounds really good. Put the old 2-stroke in it here. Not much. I'm just put a dribble in it. Watch out, little pup. Watch out, little dog. How about that? Nope. I don't know what that's about. How you shit burning off of it? Real smoky. Lord have mercy. Damn. Cloudy out here. Jesus Christ, you're smoky. Why is it so smoky? Holy shit. I mean, it's pissing all out the exhaust. You know what? I wonder if that's because it had all that gassy shit in it. And it, Jesus Christ. I wonder if it had all that gassy shit in there and it went on the damn exhaust. I bet you that's what it is. Let's check it real quick, see what it looks like. I mean, it's oil dripping out the exhaust. Can't tell. This better not be like that damn zero turn I had up here in that Toro. No, it's right on the full mark. I mean, that some bitch is smoky. That's kind of crazy. I don't really smell gas either. Something sounds too good to be blowed up. Watch out, dog. Huh. Well, I'll put the engine cover back on it, I guess. And by the way, it is important to have these covers on. Because, you know, you would think, why are you putting the cover on? You may have to take it back off. Because I want to run it. In order to run it, you need this cover on it. Because, what, did I reroute that wrong? Yeah, because with the cover off, it doesn't cool like it's supposed to. Deck height, no, that's PTO. It won't cool the motor down like it's supposed to. So then you know, risk the chance of overheating it and shit, and that just sucks. Nobody wants that. So yeah, that's why it's important to have the cover on there. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. There's two of them right there. That's cool. Put some here. Let's fire it back up and see if smokes like that still. See what happens. See how the air is blowing out the bottom of it? That's what made the difference. I put that cover on and, you know, so much better. don't know if it's almost any better or not. But I forgot to stop it just to check. I just want to see too. See if any more gas drippage coming out of here. I had a craftsman did that shit one time, and I just put a valve on it. I didn't give a shit anymore. It wasn't that big of a deal. But you really, it's hard to sell like that, you know what I mean? Like, you just start dumping gas out and shit. It looks like, I don't know, I can't tell. Oh, it's loose too. Oh yeah, it is loose. Shit. Well, that's not good. Damn, I should have checked that beforehand, shouldn't I? What are you doing, little puppy? Let's see, yeah. Well, that's a little loose shit. And this thing, you got a whole lot of play in that line. Was that a plug? Is that a plug? That'd be great. Some of these aren't plugs. Yeah, it looks like a plug. Some of these have plugs and some of them don't. They're like hardwire. Oh shit, leaking gas. Well, I think it wasn't far from leaking, was it? Come on, you bastard. God bless America. What the hell's holding it? I ain't feeling no clip on it. Sometimes this plugs can be a pain in the ass. They've been in there. And that thing's loose as shit. If I can grab it. Just to grab to. Plastic, so it'll probably break. Bounce that a little bit. A little wiggle, wiggle. Come on, you bastard. You're almost out, I think. Oh, maybe it hadn't moved. I can't tell. Oh shit, I almost had it all the way out. Damn it. Fuck it. Oh shit, that's gas. Ooh, let's not do that. That's hot stuff. That's gas. Here's sizzle on my exhaust. That wasn't very good. I blew myself up. Boom. Shit. Come on, you son of a bitch. Get the hell out of there. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, and they got no clips or nothing. It just presses in there. Piece of shit. Oh, now it's twisted in there. You raggedy piece of shit. Oh, these are probably too big to fit in there. Probably. Maybe not. I could get a wrench for that, but why do that? That's stupid. That's just not even fun. That'll probably work. Hopefully I didn't twist it enough to break this piece of shit. You know, the other tire would have stayed pumped up. Just this one flat. It's cute. Oh yeah. And maybe that'll get better as, you know, time goes. I didn't see so much a move. I hit the thing earlier about one thing and the parking brake was on because I'm a retard. Oh, sorry. I'm mentally challenged. Mentally challenged person. We'll go with that. So this time, this thing got a cool adjustable seat. Let's see here. Alright. Well, I don't know. I was lost in here or not. Doesn't look like it. It's right on a full mark. One more time. Just for safety's sake. So you can see the kind of so it's kind of, yeah, it's still full. So I hadn't pulled on the crankcase yet. So that's good. That's a good thing. See what happens when we fire back up. Well, that's not good. Voltage regulator might be bad. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Won't run on its own power. Huh. That's something. What the hell is that on this thing anyway? That's that box right there, I'm assuming. What do you know? It's right behind the goddamn starter. That's interesting. That one over there might have one on it. That's actually still good, maybe. Possibly. That sucks. I mean, that does suck. But I think this motor has one on it still. So we get it fired back up, I guess, and let it run for a second and see if everything clears up the smoke at all. It would be nice. It would be real nice. So, yesterday, when we had this thing running, you didn't get to see it because, little did I know, my camera shut off. Like, I don't know how long it was off for, but I think it was off for a while because I had it moving back and forth and all that shit. So we were at with the voltage regulator. I think is bad because it's, you know, it's not charging. And I had this one on the other mower, which is different. It is different, but it's still in a 3-wire setup. Hoping I can snake this one out from behind that starter. We're about to find out. I mean, if I had to take starter off, it's not that big a deal. I mean, it's, you know, you saw how quickly I put on yesterday. Just, I don't really feel like it. So, I'm going to try to snake it off here. And, yeah. And as far as I know, I mean, there's a couple different tests you can do while it's running, you know, for voltages and stuff running out of the stator, but I don't know. It's 3 wires. It's not that big a deal. As long as it works fine. I don't know if that's supposed to be grounded or no, because I think there's a plastic on that thing, so I don't think that part matters. Just that's part. Maybe that, I don't know. Maybe that. No, I don't know. Maybe that. Maybe, you know what? That grounds it. Maybe it grounds it through the wiring. I don't know. Come on. Get out of there. Why are you being like that? There we go. It probably would have been better to pull the starter off, but like I said, I just don't feel like it. I wasn't in the mood. I hate taking off parts that I just put on there, you know what I mean? I know it sounds stupid, but that's kind of how I feel about it. Hope y'all can see alright. Every time I put the camera on like this, it always ends up screwed up. So you would think I wouldn't do it no more, but you know, whatever. I do. Let's see. I did get my phone fixed today. That's cool. I had to go buy a new SIM card. I spent the last almost 2 hours on the phone. Not my phone, but my insurance company sent me a phone to do blood pressure shit with, and actually make calls with it. So that's cool. I just got that the other day too. So here we go. Let's see what we got here. What we got here? Why is it having 4 wires? Shouldn't have 4 wires. Should only have like 2. It's only got 3 phones. That's weird. Maybe they're just all feeding into it or something. So it's a 3-pole. That's a 3-pole. That's weird. That's some janky ass wiring. Where does wires even go? And can I get them out of here? That's the next question. Oh, that's where they must go up into the damn. Yeah, they go up into the damn stator right there. That sucks ass. I'm going to pull this damn cover back off, ain't I? Yep, probably. Looking at the same size. Boy, oh boy. I bet they got no markings on it either to tell you what, like, what post does what. Not that that does either, but, you know, whatever. Sure wish I would have known I wasn't charging, you know, before I put all this back together. It's too nice. Let me get a couple things done real quick and I'll bring you right back. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to do some questionable engineering here. I've kind of made this thing to where it's not cutting anything up on the, you know, the factory harness. I'm not messing any of that up. But, it's going to plug into this old plug, wherever the hell it is. What do I do with it? It's around somewhere. That's right there. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, let's gotta get this thing. Actually, I probably ought to plug this thing up first, shouldn't I? Probably. So I just put, you know, these spade terminals on there, and then we'll be good. So let's see. I need this one to go in the middle. Like so. And I don't really think it matters which one's which. But we're definitely going to find out, won't we? I mean, it's already not charging, so. And the battery ain't worth of shit anyway. So it's fine. Just fine. Okay, there's that. So in all reality, I can hook up this, well, let me see. I hook this jobber here back up to the, I still don't know what the hell this relay's for. Let's see. Goes it like this? Yes, it goes like this. Sorry. So it goes on there like that. Okay. And then this goes back together like this. Yeah. Okay. And then this communist. Something like that, I guess. I don't remember. There's that bolt right there. Hopefully it's got enough room. Maybe I should put on the lower one, I think. I don't know if I can or not. There's a bracket down there. Shit. You get right back with you. Hang on a second. See that shit? I ain't got no double cables on it now. questionable putting on like that. Really? Ain't nothing. Oh well. That's cool. I like it. Shit away, moving this shit around and see what happens. Look at that. And she is all cleaned up again. Got done cutting the grass with it. Actually, I'll show you. It cuts pretty damn well, actually. I mean, it's, you know, a small yard, but it cut pretty damn good. That thing. So much majestic. And yes, I threw some wax on it because now it's for sale. It is for sale. Fix him and flip him. That's it, man. Fix him and flip him. That's all we doing with them. And somebody's got 100. Well, it's got 162.2 on it now. The motor all cleaned up and a little bit nice and shiny, pretty. Got them brand new starter. Okay. Do me a favor, y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That would really help me out. You know, I got monetized at the beginning of the year, and my subscriber count really hasn't moved since then. It's kind of sad. And I put a lot of videos out. I spent a lot of money. Not that that's y'all's problem. It's my problem. I get that, but it would help me out immensely, and it does not cost you a dime. So if you made it this far, I do appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you later. Okay. Buy some cheap mowers, fix them up, make some profit. See you later, guys. Bye.